Are you ready to go on a journey that will take you through hidden pathways of history, culture, and tradition? Buckle up, because today we're diving into the lesser-known facets of the Philippines. From ancient scripts to colonial architecture, we'll be exploring aspects of our heritage that often go unnoticed. But before we dive in, we kindly ask for your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. This will help us continue sharing these enriching experiences with you. The first gem we'll unveil is the ancient script of the Philippines, Babayan. Long before the Spanish colonial era, the indigenous people of the Philippines had their own writing system. Babayan, also known as the Babayan script, was widely used throughout the archipelago. It's a abjad, meaning it uses symbols to represent consonant-vowel combinations. The script is believed to have originated from the Tagalog and Malay languages, with influences from other local dialects. What's fascinating about Babayan is its adaptability. It wasn't confined to paper or stone tablets. Instead, it was ingeniously etched onto bamboo strips, palm wood, and even metal plates. This allowed the script to be portable, making it easier to carry and preserve. The portability of Babayan played a crucial role in preserving knowledge and traditions. As communities migrated or traded, they carried their script with them, ensuring the continuity of their cultural heritage. One of the ways Babayan facilitated trade was through the use of trade goods. These were items like textiles, pottery, and jewelry that were produced in one region and exchanged for goods from other regions. Babayan's role in this exchange is often overlooked, but it was essential. The script enabled traders to communicate effectively, establish partnerships, and build trust among themselves and with their customers. In essence, Babayan acted as a catalyst for economic activity, fostering collaboration and prosperity across the archipelago. The Spanish colonization of the Philippines marked a significant turning point for Babayan. As the Spanish imposed their language and culture, indigenous scripts like Babayan were suppressed. However, despite attempts to eradicate native scripts, Babayan and other similar scripts continued to be used in secret, evolving into what we now call the Tagalog, Cebuano, Kapampangan, and other Filipino languages. Today, there's a growing movement to revive Babayan. Educators, activists, and artists are working together to integrate the ancient script into modern education systems and cultural practices. The goal is not just to preserve Babayan, but to make it relevant in today's world. They're developing resources and materials that make learning Babayan more accessible and fun, ensuring that this ancient script doesn't fade into oblivion. Our next hidden gem is a type of boat that has been a silent witness to the Philippines' rich maritime history, the bangka. These boats come in various sizes, each designed for specific purposes. The bangka was integral to the Philippine economy, serving as the primary mode of transportation for both passengers and cargo. This was especially important in an archipelago, where many communities were interconnected by the sea rather than land. It is believed that the bangka originated from the outrigger canoes of the Austronesian people who migrated to the Philippines around 4,000 years ago. Over time, these canoes evolved into larger vessels adapted to the unique needs of Philippine communities. For instance, the Vigan bangka, found in the Ilocos Sur province, is known for its distinctive double outrigger design. These outriggers provided additional stability, allowing the boat to carry heavier loads and navigate rougher waters. Another example is the Paranaque boat, which has a single outrigger and is used for both fishing and passenger transport. Its design allows for swift movement through the water, making it ideal for covering longer distances. The construction of a traditional bangka is a testament to the craftsmanship and resourcefulness of Filipino boat builders. They skillfully utilize materials like wood, bamboo, and rattan, expertly weaving them together to create a sturdy, efficient vessel. The bangka's design also reflects its close relationship with the communities that built and used them. Each region and community often adds its own unique touches, creating variations in size, shape, and construction methods. These variations not only serve practical purposes, but also reflect the distinct cultural traits of each community. Beyond its practical uses, the bangka holds deep cultural significance in the Philippines. It plays a vital role in festivals and rituals, often representing the connection between the Filipino people and the sea. For example, during the Atahan Festival in Kalibo, Aklan, participants use colorful bangkas to reenact the arrival of the first Malay settlers in the Philippines. In coastal communities, Bangkas are often a central part of religious rituals and offerings to the sea, demonstrating the deep respect and reverence Filipinos have for the ocean. Despite its historical importance, the bangka faces challenges in the modern era. With the advent of motorized boats and the decline of traditional shipbuilding skills, the bangka's role in transportation and culture is diminishing. However, efforts are underway to preserve and promote the bangka as a symbol of Filipino heritage. Organizations and individuals are working to revive traditional shipbuilding techniques, ensuring that younger generations understand the significance of the bangka in Philippine history and culture. Moving on to our next hidden gem, let's talk about coral reefs. While they may seem like a common feature of the ocean, did you know that the Philippines is home to some of the most diverse coral reef ecosystems in the world? These vibrant underwater worlds support a remarkable array of marine life, making them both a natural wonder and a treasure trove for marine biodiversity. Coral reefs teem with a dazzling array of sea creatures. From brightly colored fish to graceful sea turtles and even majestic whale sharks, the Philippines' coral reefs are a living, breathing spectacle of nature's creativity. Among the most iconic inhabitants are the corals themselves. These tiny animals, often no bigger than a fingernail, form the very structure of the reef, creating intricate structures that serve as homes for countless species. Their calcium carbonate skeletons grow in layers over time, forming the basis for entire reef ecosystems. The beauty of coral reefs goes beyond their aesthetic appeal. They play a vital role in the health of the ocean and the well-being of coastal communities. Coral reefs act as natural barriers, protecting coastlines from erosion and storm damage. They also serve as a source of food and income for many people, supporting fisheries and tourism industries. However, these invaluable ecosystems are under threat. Climate change, pollution, and destructive fishing practices are causing widespread coral bleaching and degradation. The Philippines, being an archipelagic country with a vast coastline, is particularly vulnerable to the loss of coral reefs. Recognizing the urgency, the Philippine government and numerous organizations have launched initiatives to protect and restore coral reefs. These efforts include establishing marine protected areas, promoting sustainable fishing practices, and raising public awareness about the importance of these ecosystems. Through education and community involvement, there is hope that future generations can continue to marvel at the wonders of the Philippines' coral reefs. Lastly, we'll uncover the legacy of the tobacco industry in the Philippines. During the Spanish colonial period, tobacco cultivation became an integral part of the Philippine economy. The fertile soil and climate of the Cagayan Valley made it an ideal location for tobacco farming, leading to the establishment of vast plantations. Tobacco was not only a significant cash crop, but also played a role in the lives of the indigenous people. The industry's impact on society, however, was not without its complexities. While it brought wealth to some, it also led to social and economic disparities. The large estates required a significant labor force, leading to the emergence of a class of tenant farmers who often faced harsh working conditions and exploitation. The story of the tobacco industry in the Philippines is intertwined with that of one particular region, Vigan, in the province of Ilocos Sur. Today, Vigan serves as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, showcasing the town's well-preserved Spanish colonial architecture. Strolling through Vigan's Kale, Crisologo, a bustling street lined with heritage houses and antique shops, visitors are transported back in time. The towering narrow wood houses, with their intricately carved balconies and capas, shell windows stand as silent witnesses to the city's rich past. The Spanish colonial architecture in Vigan is not just visually appealing, it reflects the town's historical significance as a center of trade and culture during the Spanish colonial era. The prominent use of capa shells, a natural resource abundant in the region, is a distinctive feature of Vigan's architecture. These shells, meticulously collected and shaped, were used to create windows that allowed natural light to filter through, illuminating the interiors with a soft ethereal glow. But beyond its architectural heritage, Vigan's cultural landscape is equally captivating. The warm hospitality of the locals, the melodic tunes of the bugan, a traditional woodwind instrument, the rhythmic clip-clop of horse-drawn carriages known as kalasis, add to the town's enchanting ambience. If you enjoyed this journey through the hidden gems of the Philippines, don't forget to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement helps us continue sharing these captivating stories and discoveries from the Philippines. Do you have any other hidden gems you'd like to share with us? We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to bringing you more exciting content in the future. Till then, stay curious, explore, and appreciate the beauty of the Philippines.